What's up guys, it's your favorite Kiwicoach. Now in these video series, we're going to be documenting some lessons that I have with my students. I hope you guys are going to enjoy them. If you guys are new to Mike's OG Academy, we do everything you guys need to know about golf instruction, whether it be golf course vlogs, golf swing videos, golf lesson videos like this one, and pretty much anything you guys need to know about golf instruction, we do it here. So if you guys haven't already, hit that little red subscribe button and you guys are going to be notified every time we drop a video. So let's get into the video. I hope you guys enjoy and stay tuned till the end. All right, so what's the first thing you want to talk about today with chipping? Into the grain. Okay.
I always end up doing that.
Sure. So first off, before we even establish what shot we want to hit, well, we got to establish what hole we're going to, and then we can start establishing, is that going to be the correct shot for that hole? So what hole do you want to go to?
Well, you got the camera pointed at that one, so we'll do that one.
That one right there? Okay. So typically, I most likely would be using more of a pitching wedge from here, correct?
Correct.
Right?
I would too.
You would too, but
But
let's say,
it's downhill, so I don't want to hit it too hard.
yeah, let's say it's more severely downhill and it's really fast greens. Let's just put in that scenario, right? So let's go take some video. So we're just confused about how we're using the bounce, right?
Yeah, I guess in this lie, yes.
Okay.
Right.
So let's take some close-up shots of you hitting some, just so I can kind of see what you're doing with your bounce.
Well, I'm pretty good most of the time, and then you'll come up and it just doesn't work at all.
Like that would be one of the better ones, right?
I wouldn't complain. It's a little short, but that club is going to be a little short.
So when we come in, what we can see, so you're definitely using more of the bounce on that one, right?
Right. But
When are the ones where you start getting chunky? Is it the same type of shot right here? You'll hit 5 of them and then you'll hit like 2 of them chunky?
say I had to go up something right here, so I need a little bit of elevation. So
Yeah.
pitching wedge is it, and if I open this blade up,
You get that one, right?
get that one.
So let's go, let's talk about
The
that,
only way
okay?
to get around it is to really do the cut shot, so I come across the grain this way.
Sure.
But then I have no accuracy. I have a really hard time judging how much it's going to spin.
Yeah.
So it's just, it gets over it.
So let's look at this thing first. So when we start opening up and start using the bounce, right?
Okay.
Leading edges off the ground now, right? So what we're gonna have to do to counteract that is we're gonna have to get attack angle a little bit steeper, right?
Okay.
So if you want to get that, let's say that there's like something in your way up until about here, right? Let's say this is all rough or something, and you got to get the trajectory that you want. So if you're gonna preset this thing open, to shift attack angle, there's a few ways you can do it. You can do it in swing dynamics, right? Getting a little bit more radial hinge, right? Wrist cock. I'd also do it a little bit of setup, right? Making sure that you're gonna get, for the audience at home, making sure that you're gonna get sternum. Let's say this is 180 right here between this and the pelvis. If you get that maybe like 10 to 15 degrees ahead while opening up the bounce, that already kind of promotes a little bit more of a steeper angle attack. And then if you add on the wrist roll with it, I think that'll help you with that blade shot.
Okay.
Now the next part, once you get past that, then it's not having the fear of thumping the ground, basically, correct?
Okay.
Which comes into, let's hit a few shots like that.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna get your face on view. Lighting's a little bad. So let's open the blade up a little bit. There you go. Aim left to kind of compensate. There you go. Now get your sternum a little bit more forward, just a touch more. Good. All right, now let's use a little bit more wrist cock or radial and thump the ground here. Yep, don't be afraid to thump the ground. Try practice swing. Good. Open the blade a little bit more. See how you got a divot there?
Yeah.
So that was the leading edge, right? So even though you opened it, when you came,
Okay.
yeah, when you came down, you started coming down this way, almost like a full swing shot, right? So when you come down, yeah, exactly. It's the right hand under a flick, right?
Okay.
Remember the old adage, keeping the club face open to the sky forever is kind of the shot for this. So weight forward, sternum forward, right hand under, don't be afraid to thump. Let's see what we got. So come take a look at this. So that's the one you're talking about, right?
Right. So
And then you also get the bladey ones, right?
Right. So that same fat dug, so it didn't go anywhere, so it didn't clear.
So
that
watch what
rough,
happens when you come into the ball. See how your hands are leading the club head?
Right.
That got the leading edge to come in. You see that?
So we want.
And the Kakill grabbed it. You got to have, yeah, exactly. And when you don't get your sternum forward, my guess is your blade shots, when you don't get your sternum forward and you have it here and then you get the hands actually being, that's the blade shot.
We'll also get it too, and it bounces a little fat and it bounces up.
Yeah. So we got to figure out basically your descent angle right now. We got to get comfortable with it. So let's try same thing, same setup, right? But we're feeling like the club head's overtaking the hands a little bit more with this shot. Much better. Because that's more so what we're going for right there, right?
Okay.
So if you take a look, it's hard to see because this. That's much better, right? See how we're pretty much hands in a line?
Yeah.
It's what we don't want with the full swing, right? That's why I always say, that's why there was this one of my old instructors always said, he's like, yeah, the amateur golfer is probably the best flopper in the world because they always come in like this with the lead wrist extension, right? You hit flop shots. So that's more so we need. You can hit a few more if you want. I'm gonna go check the camera, see if it's still going. What's up, guys? So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Really good lesson with Ray today. Again, hitting off of the Kakill grass is definitely very tough to do. You got to make sure that you got body in the right spot by getting the sternum a little bit more forward. And then when you guys are coming down, using wrist angles in a way that you're getting a little bit more lead wrist extension, which kind of exposes the bounce of the club. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. If you guys haven't already, smash that like button, leave me a comment, let me know if you guys want to make some more videos like this. And as always, hit that little red subscribe button. All right, guys, best of luck and play some golf out there.